Hey there, I am at the delicious Unregular Pizza on 4th Avenue, New York. The European and international markets have been making fools out of people for years. Investors have been calling for developed international to bounce back for what seems like forever, until it felt like eventually everyone just gave up. At the Exchange ETF conference in January, out of the literally dozens of presentations, there was not a single one about anything outside the US. Europe and the UK came out of the great financial crisis slower than us and were recently hit with roughly the same inflation that we experienced. But again, some countries seem to be emerging slower. Then recently, Meb Faber posted this graph with the comment, giant alligator jaws chomp, implying that the trend of US market supremacy would soon violently reverse. It seems hard to imagine right now. Let's look at one small reason. We have legislation in the US designed to create wealth through home ownership, where the government sponsors the production and guarantee of long-term fixed mortgages. We aren't the only country in the world with 30-year fixed-rate mortgages, but we're almost the only one where there's no penalty for refinancing. In most places, mortgages are around a 5-year floating rate, or if you can get a 15 to 30-year fixed mortgage, there's usually a penalty for refinancing that makes one think twice about it. The government backstopping of Fannie and Freddie allows us to refinance when rates are favorable, and basically everyone did when they were low. And now about 60% of our 30-year fixed mortgages are below 4%, and 80% are below 5%. When we look around the globe and see nations like Japan and England and much of Europe teetering on the edge of recession, it's not hard to imagine the personal spending cuts that would result as one's mortgage payment doubled after reaching the end of the 5-year term. We're about 2 years into seriously higher mortgage rates, and nations without fixed mortgages have less disposable income until rates come down significantly and the 5-year lag of those mortgages catches up. Obviously, there are many more complicated factors in play, but it's interesting to zoom in one of them from time to time. The thing is, really, no one ever knows when some tectonic shift is going to favor one asset class over another. So better to keep nimble or use managers who can. Take care.